coming.
You're now rocking with the greatest, reacting to the old and reacting to the latest. Every single genre that's Birdman's taste. Everybody's welcome here in Birdman's place. Yeah.
What's shaking back? Birdman here. Welcome to my place. As always, thank you for stopping on in. Ladies and gentlemen, you have tuned in to yet another reaction/review video. And we're gonna dig right in. But first things first, I'm gonna need you to do something for me. Follow me on twitch.com/birdmansplace for all of my live streams. They're the lifeblood of this channel. They're a marathon and we have a blast. Secondly, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna need you to go ahead and relax. Take your shoes off, kick your feet up, and enjoy, cause we gonna have some fun today. I always say that, but I don't always mean it. I don't think this one's gonna be fun. I think it's gonna be beautiful, and I think I'm excited to hear it, because I've been waiting to hear it, worried to hear it, terrified to hear it. First off, this request is sponsored by Jordan. So Jordan, thank you. This is a song by Cooper Allen called Never Not Remember You. I think you can probably guess what this one's about. So, instead of having a conversation, let's just jump right in. At this point, really only one thing left to do. Let's get it. Stick around after the video plays for a behind-the-scenes exclusive with Cooper Allen. In the church.
Well, I know you're up in heaven, but damn, it hurts like hell.
Oh.
'Cause I'd just be pretending if I said anything else. And I know God don't make mistakes, but this sure feels like one. That won't change the facts, that won't bring you back.
41 seconds in, and I feel this. Especially that God don't make mistakes, but this feels like one. When I lost my dad in 2017, even though he'd had a terminal illness for 30 years and I had to watch my hero crumble in front of my eyes for my entire life from the time I was 7, I was angry at God. It took a while for me and some supernatural stuff to happen to me as of recently to make me understand that God is here and God is watching out for us, and there is a reason for what happens, and I know now the reason why my dad had to go through what he had to go through. And it still breaks my heart. I'm still sad. And I still get angry. And I still miss him. But at least I understand. And that makes it all worth it. Let's go.
So I'll cry 'cause it's over, and smile because we had you. Packed a whole lot of living even though it ended all too soon. And in time I'll start healing, but even when I get that feeling, no matter where I go or what I do, I'll never not remember you.
Feel that.
Thank God for all the memories and pictures on my phone. They don't fill the empty, but I feel less alone. And I know you're with the angels, right where you belong. 'Cause you were one to us, you left a legacy of love. So I'll cry 'cause it's over, and smile because we had you. Packed a whole lot of living even though it ended all too soon. And in time feeling.
You know, for a man with a terminal illness for 30 years, the line packed a whole lot of living. Damn. In 1989, doctors told him, you have a maximum of 4 years to live. Maximum. So get your affairs in order. He said, I'm gonna prove you wrong. And doctors don't tell you when you're gonna die. God does. Doctors don't have control over that. He did pack a whole lot of living in, and it was too soon. It was still too soon. 63 years old. And I'm sure we've all got a story. We've all got a story of somebody we lost. And a lot of us, we lost our hero, like I did. But man, the legacy he left behind, the people he inspired, and the kids that we now help with our foundation in his name because of what he went through. It's something else.
But even when I get that feeling, no matter where I go or what I do, I'll never not remember you. You lighten up a whole room like that. You made us think, made us feel, made us all laugh. You always giving that shirt off your back. I miss you bad, I miss you bad. So I'll cry 'cause it's over, smile because we had you. Packed a whole lot of living, even though it ended all too soon. And in time I'll start healing. But even when I get that feeling, no matter where I go or what I do, I'll never not remember you. Oh, I promise you, I'll never not remember you.
Amen. Let's see this behind the scenes. Jordan.
So never not remember.
Jordan says, my dad was 49. I was 18 when he passed away. Man, God bless you, brother. I'm sorry. Shelby, my mom was 42 and I was 17. She's been coming to me daily in the form of butterflies or feathers. Victoria, my dad was 77. Would have been 78 last year on November 10th. I was 44. Mimi, haven't lost a parent, but when my stepsister passed in 2020 in a car accident, it felt like she was taken too soon. Didn't get to see me fully grow to the woman I'm becoming. God bless all of you guys.
Remember you came about. We were in a writing session, and one of my co-writers brought up the fact that she had lost those 5 friends in the past 5 years, and that kind of put us into this lengthy discussion about love and loss. And unfortunately, loss is something that we all go through at some point in our lives. We all experience that. And even though everybody's situation, everybody's pain is different, that process of grief is something that's truly universal. You have the moments at the beginning where it hurts like hell, and you don't really know how you're going to make it to the next day and how you're going to move on from it. And then
Mary, I was 39 when my mom died. I was 17 when I found out my dad had died. Wow. Horrible.
You start to feel a little bit better, and then you feel guilty because you feel better. But as time goes on, you learn to take a more happy approach of cherishing those moments that you had with that person and remembering that person in a positive
I feel
light.
that.
And then, it never really gets
I've had those moments of guilt too.
You never get used to that pain, used to that grief, but you at least learn how to put one foot in front of the other and deal with it. I wrote the song with Victoria Shaw and Seth Mosley, 2 incredible writers and producers that I've written a lot of my songs with. And, once we kind of realized where we were going with it, and the fact that this song maybe had the opportunity to help some people that had gone through bad times and gone through loss, it became pretty easy after that to write the rest of the song, and the words just kind of spilled out just because we were being raw and we were being true. one of my favorite lines. I think every line in that song is so special and has its own, unique purpose. But that opening line, the importance of an opening line is so huge in a song. And we just wanted to really try to encompass that feeling when you're at the bottom of that loss, when you're feeling that raw pain.
Yes, and it is.
And, I know you're up in heaven, but damn, it hurts like hell. Who doesn't feel like that when you're going through something like that?
I feel that.
And that kind of set the tone really for the rest of the song. We kind of talked about possibilities because we knew after we finished the song it was going to be pretty special. So we instantly thought, let's do a video for it. And, we could go big and do this big, huge production of a music video, or we could, do something that, in our opinion, kind of matched the song a little bit more. So we tried to keep it super raw, super real, almost more of a performance video than this big production music video. So we chose a church with a beautiful sanctuary.
It is
that
beautiful.
meant a lot to one of my
it would have been
co-writers,
cool to see
and
like
we just
a
went in
short
there and
film type thing.
just kind of sang the song and kind of explored that loss and that grief and overcoming it and remembering the good things about what you've lost.
Yes.
So this whole song and the video, the song probably has the least amount of instruments in it of, pretty much any song I put out. It's pretty bare bones production of just the keys and the vocals and the strings. And the video, Victoria directed it, and she had this vision of what the video is supposed to be like. And we probably spent the least amount on this video by so much that we've ever spent on a video. And Ray was working the camera by himself, Victoria directing. We didn't have lighting guys. We just had lighting coming through the sanctuary, natural God's lighting, I guess you could say. And, we wanted to keep it organic and we wanted to keep it raw. And I think it goes to show that when you are being authentic like that, it just doesn't really matter. The bells and whistles of a song, of production, of a video, they just don't matter. So how I usually release music is, I'll tease demos to fans of songs that I like, that I feel good about, that, can maybe do well. But I don't really release something or move forward with something unless fans respond to it really well. So when I teased this demo,
I
was
responded
just, a selfie video of me lip singing the first verse and chorus. I was absolutely blown away by the response and by, the millions of views that were going up so fast, and the tens of thousands of comments that were coming in, and thousands of people using the sound in their own videos and their own tributes to people they've lost. I've never really seen a response to one of my songs quite like that. So that social response has been everything. And, it just made me feel so good about this song and the fact that it could maybe help somebody get through something hard that they're going through. That means everything to me. Music is one of those things that can truly be healing. And I think that's exactly what this song is. Or what means so much to me with this whole thing is that they're using these words and this music to share their most personal stories and the stories of people that truly meant the world to them. And I see every one of them. I look through all of them. I have scrolled through like all 40,000 of those comments on that first tease video, just because, that's why I do this. And that's what brings me the most satisfaction as an artist and as a musician, is seeing stuff like that. So I can't say how much it means. So as a performer, there's such a high when you get on stage and when you're playing in front of a crowd. But kind of similarly and on that same level is the songwriting process and being a songwriter. And, you show up in a room every day, and you might, it might be with two people that you know really well. It might be with three people that you don't know or never met before. In this case, it was two people that I know really well. And, when you walk in there, nothing's been made. Nothing's been created. There's no song. But you sit there and you start talking, and maybe somebody has an idea. Maybe somebody has a melody. Maybe somebody, has just something they want to talk about, or something that they know somebody that's been through something. But you start talking, and slowly a song starts coming together. And there's no better feeling than at the end of that session, you listen back to what you've created. And, in this case, with this song, just this beautiful, beautiful song. It was so raw and so organic, and that,
it was
could hopefully help some people. It's just such a high that
it's an immediate playlist.
And that's why, I think we have the best job in the world. And, every day is just so amazing. And then you go out on the road and people are singing these songs back to you, these songs that you created out of nothing. They're sitting in the crowd and they bought a ticket to be there, and maybe they bought a t-shirt or whatever, but they're looking at you and they're singing those songs back, and they're having fun, or they're laughing, or they're crying. It's so amazing. And you kind of got to wake up every day and be really thankful that, we were put in this position. And that day, I walked into the room, and in my mind, I thought we were going to write something up-tempo and fun. These are the same people that I wrote Can't Dance with and, New Normal and all that stuff. And that just wasn't in the room that day. It was something different. It was something that we had never we've never dove into before. But I'm so glad we did.
Wow. That was something else. Beautiful song, very cool. Segment, behind the scenes thing after the video. Really like to get, the artist's perspective on it, and that was really cool. Very impressive. Yes, it brought out emotional, Birdman. You got some tears, for sure. But Jordan, that was beautiful. I appreciate you shooting it over. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed this as much as I did. Follow me on social media. My links are right down here. If you'd like to be a member of the flock on Patreon, get some exclusive content, videos you won't see on the channel, videos YouTube doesn't want you to see that they block, those are on there. You can get early access to my videos. You can get your request shout out the list faster. You can get 10% off of merchandise. You can be there for Turn It Up Tuesdays. We have a lot of fun. Movie nights, comedy nights, wrestling nights, video Q&As with artists, video Q&As with other YouTubers. It's a blast. I film all my reactions live with the flock. Come be a part of it. Come check it out. Information up here. Link in the description below. Like, share, subscribe, pass me around. Let's grow the Birdman fam. Birdman fam flock. I love you guys. I mean it. I'm going to see you on the next one. All right? Much love. Peace.
Oh, I second back. Birdman here. If you like this video, go ahead and become a member of the Birdman fam by hitting that subscribe button and that notification bell. Also, make sure to watch the videos on this screen as well as the playlist I put together. You can also become a member of the flock, get some behind the scenes fun, early access, and your request shout out the list faster. Check that out as well. Birdman fam flock, I love you guys. I'm gonna see you on the next one. Much love. Peace.